Alright guys, welcome to another video. Shiraz here. Let's just dive right into this, guys. Alright, low value behaviours you need to avoid as a man, guys. This is tantamount. Watch this right through the end. Very, very important. Alright, these are very dangerous low value behaviours, guys, to use as a man. I'm assuming that people watch my channel, all my followers out there, all my subscribers out there are wanting to do what my channel's about, and that's personally develop yourself to be the best man you can, personally constantly gain and seek to be better as in your masculinity, be better as a male, be the best male you can to achieve that 1%. And in doing that, guys, alright, that's the key thing is tantamount in doing that is to analyze your behavior, okay, as a man, okay, because behavior is everything. Alright, your daily behaviors are going to take you to good places, or your daily behaviors are going to take you to the wrong places. Okay, so I'm going to give you the low value behaviors, guys, that you need to avoid. They're seriously, guys, right, not good for you. All right, they're seriously not going to do you any favors. And some guys out there might argue this, right, or make arguments just to justify instant gratification, right, or to satisfy their instant needs, but it's just an excuse to allow them to fulfill those instant needs, and they really inside themselves know it's not good behavior. All right, the first one I'm going to give you, guys, very detrimental, is masturbation. And and you're going to argue with me on this, right? Oh, no, masturbation is good, masturbation is this, and moderation. Masturbation, guys, is not even good in moderation, alright? Masturbating has so many effects in your brain, okay? And this is scientifically proven, the effects it has on you, right? I'm not going into the scientific analysis of that. You can do your research, or if you want, I can go into that scientific research for you on what masturbation does to you, right? Whether it's chronic masturbation, guys, whether you're choking the chicken 4 times a week, whether you're choking the chicken 4 times a day, even once a day, guys, I would class this as a low value behavior, guys. All right, the reason being is, when you engage in this kind of low value behavior, guys, you're artificially substituting sexual processes, all right, and that is natural between a man and a woman, okay, and you're substituting for that, as I said, all right, through pleasuring yourself. And this just creates a false dopamine hit in your body. And I've done a video before, guys, on dopamine, instant dopamine hits, and to avoid instant dopamine hits. So I'm going to link at the end of this video. You really want to watch that. Okay, so you're getting an instant dopamine hit, and afterwards, guys, right, why do you think afterwards, after you've done that and you've done the thing and you've released, you just feel so lazy and so demotivated? Because that's exactly what it does. Masturbation causes you to do. You become lazy, you become demotivated. Even that one time, it will make you very, very sleepy, guys. You don't want to do that, okay? And as I said before, you should try and retain your semen, seed retention. Watch my video on seed retention. I'll link that as well. I did that video very, very long time ago, guys, on semen retention. I'm going to do an updated video on semen retention. Very powerful, right? There's something also called the perpetual transmutation of sex energy, which is a very powerful tool for you guys to use to better yourselves, okay? So masturbation is a low value behavior, guys. It's not good. It's not good. It really isn't good for you mentally. It really isn't good for you physically. It doesn't serve any purpose to you. You have to be asking yourself constantly, right, what you are doing, how you're spending your time, and how that time you're spending what have you done in that time you're spending that has forwarded you in life? Or is it forward you in life, or is it going to take you to the next level, or is it stepping stones to the next level every hour of the day or every spare time of your day? You should be thinking about that. And choking the chicken or masturbating isn't going to take you to those next levels, guys, right? It's just completely not good for you. It's low value behaviour. It's a waste of time, okay? And it is detrimental to you, alright? Scientific studies prove this. As I said, I'm not going into this video. Okay, so that's number one, masturbation. You need to avoid it, guys. Stop doing it. Get into habit. Stop doing it. Practice it. Number two is mindless scrolling of social media, guys. All right, mindless scrolling of social media, guys. All right. Social media, as guys, is designed. It's designed to grab your attention. Social media companies fight for attention, not even just guys, but females, people, human beings in general. Social media is designed to grab your attention. Attention is a very, very, very high commodity these days, and people are fighting for your attention, whether it's shops, whether it's retailers, whether it's big tech companies are fighting for your attention. And social media is designed to suck and absorb your attention with a mindless information, guys, that is very toxic and negative, right? And what happens is you don't realize it, but they have algorithms that are designed to program you, okay, with the information they want through algorithms. And when you scroll, that stuff you're scrolling is already been predicted for you. It's been designed for you to scroll through what they want you to scroll through. So that's not organic, the things you see, the things you're scrolling through. And when you're scrolling through and you're watching these things, guys, this is sinking down into your subconscious mind. This is a fact because the subconscious mind absorbs like a sponge. It is the secondary level of your mind, and that's where all information sinks down and is stored. But you don't realize it, but unconsciously you're taking in all this crap right on a daily basis. And you have to become aware and ask yourself, how's that serving you? What am I using social media for? If you're generally using it for business purposes, you have to post on a page, that's fine. You have to do a Facebook seminar, etc. for business. That's different than mindless scrolling on social media, guys. It's very addictive. It's very dangerous, right? It's very addictive, and it's going to do nothing for you. It's going to do nothing for your development. You should be, instead of scrolling, stop scrolling. Start becoming aware, guys, of your habits and what you're doing, right? Start doing, creating awareness. How do you create awareness? By thinking, guys. Start using your thinking. Not enough men in the world that think nowadays, guys. In fact, human beings don't think these days. They are robotized, okay, in the matrix. So you need to start thinking and becoming aware of your habitual patterns. And then when you start recognizing your habitual patterns, you'll realize, oh my God, I'm scrolling on social media. I'm wasting time. I'm taking in all this garbage. You'll see irrelevant posts that are not serving you, that aren't developing you, that aren't filling your mind with good information where you can improve your income, good information where you can improve your health, good ideas that can take you to the next level. Wherever you want to go in life, you should be looking at that information, not mindless scrolling. So number two, avoid mindless scrolling on social media, alright? The third one's going to be controversial, guys, because people are going to argue with me, but I'm sorry, I have to add this in, right? I have to add this in, alright. Alcohol, right? Overindulgence, alright, we can say, okay, maybe you don't want to inhibit that completely, but overindulgence in alcohol, I would even say, get it out of your life, guys, alright? It's low value behaviour, and the reason I'm saying it's low value behaviour is because alcohol serves no purpose, guys, in your life. It serves no purpose. Even when you're out socialising, it's actually toxic. It's actually made of ethanol, the same thing they put in petrol, right? It's very low value behaviour to engage in, guys. It's not productive. It doesn't take you anywhere. Okay, it's doing that night of alcohol, or doing that stint of alcohol, hasn't isn't an activity that's taken you anywhere. It isn't an activity that's furthered your personal development. It isn't an activity that's increased your bank account. It is an activity that's increased your knowledge. It's just toxified your body, guys. It's emptied your bank account, and basically you're gonna lose 3 4 days the next day thereafter when you engage in this. Now, even people say, medical studies say one drink is good, one drink is all right, a drink per day. But listen, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to give you the medical opinion on that. But alcohol is ethanol. It is made of the same substance that they put in petrol. So anything you put in your body, guys, right, has to be pure. And alcohol is a low value behavior. Certainly, binge drinking is a low value behavior. Weekend binge drinking is low value behavior. So you have to get out of this low value behavior. It is also a complete waste of productive time, all right? And that brings me to the fourth one, guys, all right? Wasting a valuable time, guys, all right? Wasting your valuable time. Time is a value, guys. In fact, time is one of the most important commodities you have as a human being, you have as a man. And even to you female viewers out there, time is a massive commodity, and you have to become aware of what you're using your time with, guys, all right? And wasting time on irrelevant things, on Netflix binges, on going out, so drinking binges, scrolling through social media, all the things I've mentioned is low value behavior. It's a waste of time. Most low value males will engage in this kind of behavior because they haven't corrected the values and learned the values of high value men. They've not investigated it, not learned it, they've not studied it. Okay, they don't want to better themselves, so time to them isn't valuable, so they'll fritter it away, they'll waste it. It's very, very low value behavior, guys. Time is I would say it's one of the most tantamount things you could do. You should absorb every minute of the day if you can. Now, I'm not saying you have to be a complete monk. There's obviously times where you need to chill out, you need to shut your brain off, maybe put on a movie, maybe put on your favourite movie, watch a movie or something. You've obviously got to do that. You've obviously got to kind of rest your brain and stuff and just enjoy yourself. I'm not saying you've got to have a balance in life, guys, but most low value males will waste loads and loads and loads of free time doing absolutely nothing, frittering that valuable commodity, that valuable time away down the toilet, and they haven't used it for anything productive. Let me give you an example. What do you mean by productive? If you want examples of what I mean by productive, okay, so you've got spare time, you've done your work, etc. You went to work, blah, blah, blah. You're going to the gym, working on your body, coming back after that, you have your dinner, obviously, you do your other stuff. I don't know what your patterns are. Okay, you come back, then you can read books on money, you can read books on mindset, you can sit down and you can learn new valuable skills. That's what YouTube is for. Or you can watch YouTube and watch educational things. You can watch personal development things that you're taking in information to better yourself, guys, all right? Not frivolous on. I mean, it's crazy the amount of people that spend watching irrelevant stuff on TikTok, social media, and sometimes YouTube channels that's completely irrelevant and doing nothing for them, whereas channels like mine, channels like all the other guys make out there in the red pill community are giving you value guidance on good habits and good values, and certainly improving yourself as a man. Okay, so you want to really be careful your time, guys. Value your time. Wasting time is such a low value behavior, all right? It doesn't serve you any purpose. Be so aware of time and every minute of what you're doing with that time. Ask yourself, how is this a high income habit that I'm using this time for? What did this time, how did this time benefit me? What I did today for tomorrow, for down the line. If I if I keep spending my time like this, how's it going to change my life in 4 or 5 years? This is how you should look at your time and value your time and try and squeeze as much productive stuff as you can um, into into that valuable commodity. I'm going to do a bonus one, guys, for you. All right, this is a bonus one. Is just wasting your money, guys, on irrelevant things. Okay, wasting your money on irrelevant, throwing your money away on irrelevant things and not investing your money. Okay, so throwing your money away, buying irrelevant things, buying a relevant packet of cigarettes, buying I again, boozing a ton of money away in a day, you know, but buying something you really don't need, a gadget that you really don't need. These are kind of low value behaviors, guys. People don't, high value men, and certainly high income people, they do not waste their money in this way. They respect money. Money has to be respected, guys. If you look at what's the millionaires, this is what they'll tell you. You have to respect money, okay, and value money and respect it, and therefore money will respect you, okay. So guys, with that said, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you got some value out of it, guys. Do me a favour, follow the channel. It helps me out a ton. We've had new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And as I say, I'll always do my best to give you best content that I can possibly can to help your personal development. All right. So like, share, and subscribe, guys, to the channel. Support the channel. Put some comments down below. Do you have good habits? Do you have bad habits? Let me know, guys. I'd really like to know. And I'll leave it here, and until the next one, I really hope you got something out of this. We'll see you soon in the next one. It's Shiraz out. Take care. See you soon.